bounce back and win at home, it's going to be big.
Going up against the Predators, the team you guys are super familiar with, what's the challenge that they pose?
Yeah, very familiar, obviously, with their style of play and how they want to play. So that sometimes makes it easier because you know your opponent better. Obviously, they're a good team, even though they've been losing a little bit this year, but still a lot of good players. So I think we just try to focus on our own game and what we can do to win, which is just play a full 60 again.
A lot of changes at goal. What have you noticed about Mackenzie Blackwood so far?
Huge guy, you know. Even I have to look up on him. You know, he's a big guy, and obviously that's good for a goalie. You know, if you're big, and he can move well. So he looks good, and I'm excited if he's going to start tonight.
And just that tandem in general, is it hard as a teammate to kind of? Did you give them any advice going into kind of a new opportunity for both of them?
Well, yeah. Well, I think they're both been around for a while now, so I think they know what to do and what to expect. And I think they've been a tandem before, so they know each other from the past, which is probably easier for them and fun for them too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a chance to talk to Eustace?
I did see him yesterday because we had this. We went to Children's Hospital yesterday. We had some things to do, but probably see him after the game. Yeah.
Excited. Seems like a great guy, and hopefully he continues or is a good goalie for us.
What are you looking to as far as facing Nashville tonight?
I mean, I think I don't think their record is representative of what they do as a team. I think they're still really good, and they have a lot of high-end talent, so you can't give those guys opportunities. And for us, it's going to be, again, just getting to our game style early and making sure that we try and get off to a good start in this building.
Is there anything you can do to make Blackwood feel a little bit more comfortable?
I think, again, just I don't want to say like easing him into it, but I mean, you obviously want to play well in front of him, so I think kind of let him get our systems under his belt early and making sure that we're not giving up a lot of chances early on. I mean, we're going to trust him to save those things, but at the same time, you want to obviously, I don't know what a good word is for that, but you don't want him going all over right at the beginning. So for us, it's we got to start playing well in front of him.
When Wedgwood came in, you talked about joining a new team, what the system was like for a goalie, like tiered kind of play, stuff like that. As an individual defenseman, like, do you do anything differently when a new goalie comes in? Like, is there an adjustment in communication or anything like that?
No, I'm not really. I mean, unless they're telling us different things, like they're used to something else. Unless he's like, I don't know, Wayne Gretzky back there with the puck, like saucing into the far blue line. Like, unless there's something completely new that we're not aware of, it's basically just the same. It's just giving them a lot of communication, especially with whether it's rims or like playing the puck and things. So I think early on that's got to help them a lot, make those decisions quick and help us. So just try and be really upfront with them and communicate about everything.
We obviously haven't seen him play in front of you guys yet, but we've seen Wedgwood. Jared Bednar's talked about game management from the goaltenders. Like, what have you seen from Wedgwood that's been different?
In terms of just playing?
Game management kind of aspects of the game, right? Freezing pucks.
Yeah, no, I think he does a really good job at that, like calming things down, especially when we're under pressure and things, and alleviating a little bit of that stress. So I feel like both those guys are good, and just calm presences back there, and the fact that they're confident in playing the puck or if they need to, and then also freezing it if we're whatever in a good area. So I think their game management's pretty good.
Thanks, Cale.